You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you're the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again. Can do now. So if you're lonely, for you, I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you, and if you leave...
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. And I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Vegas. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They send Sutton in motion.
Captain.
2nd down. Nix. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. Mims sent in motion here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on 3rd down, the ball incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Now he'll work his way out right. That is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here we go. Jack.
Throwing, Willis. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Take it.
Throwing is Willis. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the pass there. good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
19, 18.
Here's Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
On the jump. Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now Willis. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the ready.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Bronco 80.
Willis now to throw. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Moving to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Okay, break. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Willis. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. His kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They send Sutton in motion. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Man in motion, heading right. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Willis to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name P, but I ain't crab. I be generous.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. He's moving. Ready, ready.
To throw, here's Willis. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing, Willis.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
6-yard line.
Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive.
Ready?
Paint don't dry.
Ready? Crack up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Willis. It's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready?
Here's Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. McLaughlin now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 4. Second down coming in.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, it's Nix. He finds Bell. That's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
6 brings up 3rd and inches.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Third and inches. To throw is Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play for the Broncos. 52 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hold on a sec. Ready. My name is... Chill. Away. Oh, captain. Motion. Bombers.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right with this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he will score! Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Broncos nothing.
Leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll get across the 20, broken down 23-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. It's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. It is third and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And Nix with a wise move there at the end. Trying to stop, but he's got the first down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Ready. 180. Behind. Hey, kill.
Man in motion is Ingram. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. He'll take a shot with Mims. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Check, Bobcat. Let's go. Huh.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's into the hands of Thornton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Raider first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
This is part 2, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1 yard line.
From the 1 yard line, 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Genty. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is caught the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
On for the point after.
He gets it to go, and the Raiders are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Captain. Hold on a second.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Zone read, a give to Harvey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Captain.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
That's another
Mims sent in motion here. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mims sent in motion here.
Joe.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He connects with Mims. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. advantage, you find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Motion, motion. 8, motion, motion.
Back to throw is Nix. Out to his right. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. It's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's going out to the 35-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't fit it. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold?
Here we go. Here we go. A run. Genty. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackles. Picks up 9 on the play.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump. He's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready! On the top! Ready, ready!
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Cowboy 80! Warrior 70!
Banjo, 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 banjo.
Here's Willis. That's taken in, and he's going to jab the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
19 tight!
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Willis. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Very shallow. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they'll take this down inside 35. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now! Ready?
Run out of the gun for Genty. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down at the
2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 2.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
60 by 6.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
That's swung out to Harvey, and he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, captain. Away.
To throw is Nix. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Bombers. Hold on a sec. Ready.
Throwing. Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down.
Kill.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now, faking the give, he'll let this go towards the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready. Captain. Captain.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Denver.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Broncos
Set to go now on first and 10.
at the 28-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. Shanahan. Hold on. Away.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Broncos will line up.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack off the two-point conversion.
31.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go, shot. 18 cards. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Willis now to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
38. Broncos 16.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down throw for Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
A loss of 13 yards. It's 3rd.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups.